In the heart of the night sky, there exists a breathtaking spectacle, a phenomenon so beautiful, it has captured the imagination of humanity for centuries. It is a dance of lights, ethereal and mesmerizing, swirling in hues of green, pink, and purple, moving across the heavens like celestial ribbons. This, of course, is the Aurora Borealis, or more commonly known as the Northern Lights. But what causes this dazzling display? What lies behind the ethereal glow that can be seen shimmering across the sky in high-latitude regions, like a cosmic fire painted across the vast blackness of space? It's not just a random accident of nature. It is the intricate and magical result of cosmic forces colliding in the Earth's atmosphere. And as we stand beneath the glow, it makes us pause and wonder, how does something so beautiful, so delicate, yet so powerful, come to be? The Aurora Borealis is nature's most captivating light show. It happens when high-energy particles from the sun collide with the gases in Earth's atmosphere. The results? Luminous ribbons of light that sweep across the dark sky, painting it with brilliant colors. The beautiful, otherworldly glow of the aurora, often green, but sometimes purple, red, and pink, is caused by the interaction between these charged particles and the atmospheric gases, primarily oxygen and nitrogen. The Earth's magnetic field funnels these particles toward the poles, where the phenomenon is most commonly observed. The northern regions, particularly places like Norway, Canada, and Alaska, have long been revered for their skies that come alive with these spectacular lights. But what truly makes the Aurora Borealis so awe-inspiring is not just its beauty, but its rare and fleeting nature. These displays do not last forever. They dance across the sky for minutes, sometimes hours, and just as quickly as they appeared, they vanish into the cold Arctic night, leaving us with nothing but a memory of what we just witnessed. It's as if nature itself is reminding us of the fragility and wonder of the universe, fleeting moments of brilliance in an otherwise vast, silent, and unyielding expanse. The aurora is born from the sun itself, from solar winds, streams of charged particles that are constantly ejected from the sun. As these energetic particles make their journey through space, they travel toward Earth, drawn in by our planet's magnetic field, which acts as a protective shield. The Earth's magnetic field channels the solar wind, directing it toward the poles. And there, at the upper reaches of the atmosphere, the real magic happens. When the charged particles collide with gases like oxygen and nitrogen in the atmosphere, they excite the atoms and molecules, causing them to release energy in the form of light. This is what we see as the aurora. It's almost poetic, isn't it? The sun, millions of miles away, sending out waves of energy that shape our night sky, turning it into a canvas of light. Each aurora we see is the result of a cosmic conversation between our planet and the sun, one that has been happening for billions of years and will continue long after we're gone. There's something deeply humbling about knowing that our world is intertwined with such powerful, distant forces. What's more incredible is that the colors of the aurora, the glowing greens, reds, purples, and sometimes even blue, are determined by what gas the particles interact with and how high in the atmosphere the interaction occurs. At higher altitudes, oxygen can produce red or green lights, while nitrogen can produce deeper hues of blue and purple. The type of interaction, the altitude, and the energy of the particles all come together to create the magnificent lights we see streaking across the sky. The northern lights are not a universal experience. They are a phenomenon that graces specific regions of the planet. The aurora borealis is most commonly seen in the far northern latitudes, closer to the Arctic Circle, where the Earth's magnetic field has the strongest influence. Norway, Sweden, Finland, and parts of Iceland offer some of the most spectacular views of the aurora. In Canada and Alaska, the northern wilderness is a perfect place to witness this display. Imagine standing in the heart of the frozen wilderness, a blanket of snow beneath your feet, the cold crisp in the air, and above you, across the canvas of the night sky, the ethereal lights begin to dance. Swirling in unpredictable patterns, the lights play with the darkness, sometimes flickering like a flame, other times rippling like waves across the sky. There is no spectacle quite like it. And yet, the aurora borealis can surprise even those who aren't living directly in the polar regions. During times of heightened solar activity, when solar flares or coronal mass ejections send vast bursts of particles our way, the auroras can sometimes be seen further south than usual, even in places like northern Europe or the northern parts of the United States. For millennia, the aurora borealis has not only captivated the eyes, but also inspired the imagination. Across different cultures, these lights were seen as something mystical, divine, and otherworldly. In ancient Greece, they were thought to be the breath of the dawn goddess Eos. For the Norse peoples, the aurora was believed to be the shimmering armor of the Valkyries, the fierce warrior maidens who guided the souls of fallen heroes to Valhalla. Indigenous cultures, particularly those in the Arctic regions, also found deep meaning in the auroras. The Inuit people, for example, believed the lights were the spirits of animals or ancestors playing a celestial game of football. In other traditions, the lights were thought to be the spirits of the deceased, watching over the living. The aurora, in this sense, is not merely a natural phenomenon. It is something more profound, a reminder of the interconnectedness between the earth, the sky, and the spiritual world. The aurora is not a constant presence in the night sky. Its intensity and frequency depend largely on the activity of the sun. Our sun operates on an 11-year cycle, moving from a period of calm to one of intense solar activity. During this solar maximum, when the sun is at its most active, solar flares and coronal mass ejections send bursts of charged particles speeding toward Earth. These solar storms heighten the chances of witnessing a vivid aurora. But this is also a reminder of the delicate balance we share with our star. When solar activity peaks, the sun's power reaches out to us, shaping the sky above. In a sense, the aurora is a brief gift, a reminder that our solar system is in constant motion, driven by forces far greater than ourselves. The sun, ever reliable and unpredictable, paints the skies in colors that speak to the wonder and awe of our place in the cosmos. But the mystery of the aurora doesn't stop with the beauty it brings. Scientists continue to study this phenomenon, using advanced technology like satellites and space probes to understand its underlying mechanisms more deeply. By studying the auroras, we can better understand space weather, solar winds, and the magnetic forces that shape our planet. In the years ahead, as our understanding of the sun and its activity grows, we will gain deeper insights into the mechanisms behind the aurora. As we venture further into the mysteries of space, we'll learn more about the dance between our world and the stars, and how these natural displays shape the environment of Earth, influencing everything from communication systems to our very atmosphere. The aurora borealis is not just a light show. It's a window into the deep and mysterious forces of the universe. It is the result of an ancient cosmic dance that continues to unfold above us, drawing us closer to the heart of nature's mysteries. The more we learn about the aurora, the more we realize just how little we truly understand about the cosmos. And perhaps that's the most beautiful thing of all, that even in our vast and advanced world, there is still magic. There is still wonder. In the shimmering lights above, we find a reminder of the mysteries that surround us, and of the awe we are meant to feel as we look up to the stars, always wondering what lies beyond the horizon.